In the spirit of Oktoberfest, I thought we'd have one of our very own. Cause beer's just not for drinking, you can make an entire meal with just a few brewskis. Today, we've got crispy beer-battered chicken and onion rings and a dark stout chocolate cake lined up, all with the help of a cold one. Sometimes, all I need in my life is a little bit of chocolate. Other times, like today, I need a whole lot of it. A malted dark stout chocolate bundt cake covered in some chocolate ganache should hit the spot.
Simmer 3/4 cup of chocolate stout beer with a 1/4 cup of Malta, a well-known Hispanic favorite, which actually is a non-alcoholic beer. Add in 2 sticks of butter and 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. I know 2 sticks of butter sounds like a lot, but this is cake, people! Mix until sugar is dissolved and butter completely melts. Add 1 cup of cocoa powder and whisk until smooth and not lumpy. Finish with 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Keep stirring until chips melt.
If you've got some leftover coffee from the morning, don't pour it down the sink, use it in your chocolate cake. Just a little bit will help intensify the chocolate and reinforce its flavor. Try your very best not to stick your face in this, and let's let it cool while we get the dry ingredients ready. Sifted flour is essential for the smoothest cake batter, but if you don't have a sifter, don't worry. A simple whisk will do just fine. We're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Let's combine that. Add 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 1.5 teaspoons of table salt. Continue whisking. Some people say mayonnaise makes the best chocolate cake. Others say sour cream. I just say, where's the cake? Today, we're going to be going with mayo. All you need is 2/3 cup and 2 eggs.
Add the cooled chocolate mixture and combine. Follow up with the dry ingredients in 3 batches.
Our cake batter is ready to go. Our bundt pan has been generously sprayed. There's only one thing left to do.
Fill bundt pan and bake for 35 to 40 minutes at 350 degrees. That gives us just enough time to start on our chicken and onion rings.
Let's take a moment to talk about the beers we're using today. For the chocolate cake, we use some good old Guinness. It has a hint of coffee, which goes to show you how well chocolate and coffee go together. For the chicken, we're going to be using some Holy Mackerel Panic Attack Belgian Ale. It's brewed right here locally in Fort Lauderdale. It has a great maple color and you'll taste some carbonation, which is going to help make the batter a lot lighter and fluffier.
Combine 1 cup of the Belgian Pale Ale with 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Whisk to break up any lumps. Add 2 teaspoons each of baking powder, Old Bay seasoning, and a dash of cayenne pepper. Season with kosher salt and ground black pepper.
Our peanut oil is heated to 375 degrees. That means it's time to start frying up our chicken tenderloins. But first, we have to season with a little bit of kosher salt and some ground black pepper. We're gonna dip in our batter. Make sure it's nice and covered. Let any excess batter fall. And start frying. Make sure you drop in your chicken into the oil as gently as possible and don't overcrowd the pan.
you have some extra beer batter and a large yellow onion, you can also make some onion rings. For the complete recipe, go to munchthis.net. Melt 6 ounces or a quarter cup of chocolate chips in a double boiler with 6 tablespoons of heavy cream. Once the chocolate has melted, your ganache is ready. It's that easy. Frost your cake to your liking or just drizzle it over. The longer you let the ganache cool, the harder it will get.
The next time your drinking friends are over, turn them into your eating buddies too. Grab a couple beers and let's make dinner out of it. Time to munch out.